Catch 'em all.
What's good? It's your boy Rico and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Duel. Listen, my house is really cold. We don't have heat. We have like these weird things that are installed to like the bottoms of the room, and they don't heat up the room whatsoever. We have one portable heater, and like McKenna and I have to fight on who's using it, but it is freezing, just so you guys know. Anyway, aside from that, it's the week. The beginning of the week is Monday. I hope you guys had a great Monday. My Monday was kind of it was just Monday, right? I want to show you guys two videos today. First, let's open up this EX. No, okay. So I don't know if you guys remember my video where we played Snowman. Okay, and we got to show off my Mewtwo Tapu Lele deck, and we beat him, man. This man was like 3.7k. It's a great dueler, better than me. But we pulled off with the win last night. I think it was last night. Might have been 2 nights ago. I actually played him again, and this time I played him with just my normal league deck. So we're gonna watch that video. Does this man get revenge, or does Rico again prevail? We're about to jump in and watch. Let's see. But yeah, I hope you guys are having a great Monday so far. If anything exciting has happened, please let me know in the comments below. 6521. Boom. And he's using the same deck. And like I said, I'm using my normal league deck. And he's got that level 10 DOA, man. I refuse to use DOA, okay? Like, I know I could use DOA and it'd probably allow me to climb higher, but I refuse, okay? And this here, anybody who goes first with Coco, I'm always okay bringing my Terrakion there, even if they charge me. And here's what I like to call a chain of events. I attacked his Coco knowing... He put the Lunala there knowing that I was probably going to attack his Coco. His Lunala has a good matchup against my Terrakion, so he didn't mind sacking his Coco in exchange to take out my Terrakion with his Lunala. And I didn't mind him taking out my Terrakion because I know my Lunala is a better chain level, so that's why I was going to challenge with my Lunala. So this, like I said, it's a chain reaction there. But then he brings the Sableye, like I told you guys, Sableye is the bane of my existence. I still don't have a Sableye. I wish I did, but I managed to take out his Coco, and here comes another chain where he's going to attack me with his Sableye, because if I get statused on my Lunala, that is GG boys to Lunala, so he gets the DC and goes straight after my Lunala, and he gets the Confused Ray. So like that was just a full chain reaction there. He thought it out a lot better than I did. I mean, even if he did take out my Nala, I still had my Zap in the back, who I was going to challenge the Zap with. But the chain ends there. He max revives his Coco. I bring my Coco back on. I'm threatening game. I'm like, all right, let's do this. Starts to advance with his Solgaleo, and now I have like I said, I have the backup Coco. He moves up with the Solgaleo, and I'm not afraid to move my Blaziken back because the DOA, I'm not necessarily too scared of him attacking my Mew or my Blaziken, in hopes that my Blaziken does get the Cycle Click. So I'm not too worried about this roll, but he DCs and goes straight after my Blaziken, which RNG is RNG, but like I said, I'm not too worried about it. Okay, hit that Dimensional Slip again, please. It's a Psycho Boost, and then I'm like, that's terrible. Well, here it took me a while to think here, but I'm like, you know what, it's YOLO. It's time to YOLO this man. We're gonna take his Coco out with my Coco, and we're gonna continue to bring the pressure on. This man gets the melee wish, and when he got that, I was like, oh, well, there's GG boys for me. So good games to Snowman. Snowman got his revenge in a cheesy fashion, and I was a little triggered. I wasn't that triggered. This game, actually, I do not get that triggered anymore when stuff like that happens. And I've actually had a game that I played last night where I had the worst RNG, and now I kind of just laugh it off because there's not much you can really do. All right, next, I want to get into this next video. Did you guys watch Pokebotter's video that he featured with Drake, the one and only Drake, the one who is the mod in his Discord, who whenever I go to that Discord, Drake's like he does so much stuff in that Discord. It's just the programming in there. It's absolutely ridiculous. But anyway, Drake was featured in his video, and Drake came up with a deck for Pokefodder to use. Now, I think Pokefodder uses Seismitoad, but I believe that Drake actually prefers Chandelure. So actually, my first game today, I actually played that deck. I was surprised. I was like, wait a minute. This deck looks way too familiar to me. Where have I seen it before? Oh yeah, it was in Pokefodder's video. So I played him. It wasn't Drake. I don't know who... Well, the opponent, his name is Charles, so obviously he saw Pokefodder's video, or he hangs out in Pokefodder's Discord. But we're going to jump into that match and watch that. So... 27606 788. I think that's a 6. I think they fix it now because it doesn't show me as the opponent, right? Yeah, so it shows me. So look at the deck. And after I watch it, it's got the Phantom Energy. It's got the Dark Energy. I think it has a long throw. But when I saw this... Oh, this one doesn't have the long throw, actually. But when I saw this deck, I was like, oh, man. How am I going to beat this deck? Because I watched a Pokefodder play it. And, yeah, pretty much my Terrakian's kind of useless at this point. So he brings up a Chandelure, and I'm like, ooh. Mew is fine. Because this whole time, like this, you know, it goes by quickly, but I was kind of seeing who I'd want to challenge who with who. And I wanted Mew specifically for the Chandelure. So I was actually happy that Charles moved to Chandelure first, and then he makes bring Mew. I'm like, no, you're not gonna attack my Mew. And my opponent, Charles, makes the mistake here, attacks my Mew, and he gets the Brandon. And I get the Hypersonic, and you already know what we're gonna do, right? I got the DC. Look at that Sableye right next to the goal. We're gonna go straight for that DC, and we're gonna try and get the cheese on Charles. And we do. First roll, don't even have to DC, and I'm like, boom, GG boys. And I was super happy to play this deck, but I didn't really get to actually see its full potential because your boy Rico cheesed it so hard. So yeah, those were the only 2 matches that I have for today. Even though this video is kind of short, we're just going to jump in because I have 1 booster slot to get. So we're going to jump into League, playing with my normal League deck because I don't really have any decks that I'm kind of experimenting with right now. Right now, until new content comes out, until we get the new banner and all that stuff, I'm kind of just playing my normal League deck so I can, you know, get my boosters filled in the slots. And like I told you guys, I'm freezing. I have to turn this way so I can get my legs in the heater. Hush. McKenna's over there trying to learn Spanish because we're going to Peru the beginning of February for 11 days. 11 days, right? Yeah, 11 days, and I cannot wait. And we need to brush up on our Spanish because we need some, you know, we need a way of communicating. I went to Japan 2 years ago for almost 3 weeks. The language barrier was pretty tough, but people in Japan, Japanese people are so nice. And towards the end of the trip, I was actually learning my way through the subway, so I think Peru will be just fine. Oh my goodness. This is going to be a tough match for me. Oh boy. Xylo, I'm pretty sure you look familiar. I think I've seen you before. I hate the chicken so bad. Ugh. Am I going to get Coco Gengar rushed? That's the question. Okay. The question is, if he brings him to the center, do I YOLO? Should I YOLO? I kind of want to just YOLO, so I kind of hope he does bring him to the center. Zap. Okay. We're gonna need Mew specifically for no one really, so we might have to put Mew here. No, we can set you here because the Terrakion's kinda, I don't know. Okay, so here comes the chicken. That's what's gonna happen. This chicken, he's got the DC. You know what? Because I know the chicken's gonna come there. Let's just try and put pressure, and hopefully Coco can hit Melee Wish here. If he puts Coco on the goal, I might YOLO. Because if I take the entry point next, his zap moves up. Oh. Yes, okay. So we got the melee wish. I kind of want to put Teraki on there, but we're not. The question is, though, we're going to go for it. It's time to YOLO, boys and girls. It's time to YOLO, and we're going to do it. Please, 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 reckless charge. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Xylo, be safe. You got to be safe here. You got to gold block. Oh, punish this man. Give me that melee wish. Melee wish. Melee wish. Melee wish. It would have been better if I KO'd him. That would have been hilarious. Oh, man. I don't... You got a gold block there, man. But... to each their own. What? Does that put me in 3.5 again? You know, it's been a while since I've been to 3.5. Oh, no, it doesn't. Oh, it does! My math's kind of off. I mean, math is not my major, right? Your boy Rico's back in 3.5. And I get a white booster for that garbage? Come on, man. Alright, well, let's just take this. And then we're just going to cut it there, guys. I'm really tired. I didn't get enough sleep last night, so I need to get some sleep. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that video, and hope you guys enjoy the week. You're probably not going to see a video out of me unless something crazy happens. But I'm anticipating something that's going to come out either tomorrow or Wednesday, so be on the lookout then. But until then, ladies and gentlemen, what'd you say? Adios. Is that Spanish? Adios. Okay, from now on, every video, I'm going to be telling you guys one Spanish word that I learned to prepare me for Peru. So for today, adios.